Hi, and welcome back, or welcome to the Inner Swim YouTube yoga channel. I'm Jaylyn, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about the meditative practice called Yoga Nidra, sometimes known as Yoga Nidra. And so this is a relaxation technique and meditative practice that has ancient roots but is gaining a lot of popularity in modern yoga studios all across the globe. So let's dive in today to 3 common myths or misunderstandings about this practice, and we're going to bust those myths so that you can have a better understanding of this practice and how it can benefit you in your life today. So common myth number 1 is that Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, is a meditation in which you are actually sleeping. So this is not true. Although it is true that you might fall asleep or doze off in the practice, this is not actually the point of Yoga Nidra. It's called yogic sleep because in this deep relaxation technique, your brain is actually emitting slower brain wave frequencies that are similar to those that we experience in deep sleep. However, your awareness is awake and you are conscious of the experience. So it's as if your brain and your body are asleep. However, you're aware and you are awake through the whole process. And this is what makes Yoga Nidra such a beautiful blend between meditation and sleep. And it actually merges the benefits of both, giving you deep rest, deep nourishment, but also the beautiful insight and benefits to your consciousness that come from meditation. Myth or misunderstanding number 2 is that Yoga Nidra can only be practiced at night before sleep or to help you fall asleep. Now, this meditative practice is really great to try before sleep and to help us fall asleep because it is bringing us into a relaxation state. However, it can be practiced any time of day, really any time of day, from the time you wake up to the time right before you fall asleep. Now, that being said, you want to pick and choose practices and recordings that suit the time of day that you are in. So for example, you might not want to listen to a Yoga Nidra for falling asleep in the morning, and maybe you'll look for a practice that is a little bit shorter to start your day. But this practice can be listened to, can be experienced at any time of the day. I actually recommend practicing Yoga Nidra in the morning or at midday to help regulate the circadian cycle so that you can fall asleep better at night and also be more connected to yourself throughout the day. So it's a great way to start your morning by tuning in, relaxing the nervous system, and just setting up for a nourished and calm day. So myth or misunderstanding number 3 is that Yoga Nidra is just for stress relief. Now, while it is amazing for stress relief because of the deep relaxation and the deep rest and meditation that it provides effortlessly, Yoga Nidra actually also has loads of other benefits. So I like to think of it this way. Yoga Nidra is great for helping us take off layers like stress And it is also great for helping us to build up and to nourish. So it's a great meditative practice to boost creativity, to boost our intuition and our ability to intuit and receive guidance and insight from within. It's great to boost our sleep quality. It's great to support the nervous system so that you can have better focus, calmer days, a healthier body. The deep relaxation helps to regulate your heartbeat, and so it helps to regulate the flow of blood in the body, leading to better health in the organs. It also helps to boost our sex hormones or our creative hormones by reducing the stress hormones in the body. So again, not only does Yoga Nidra take away the layers of stress, but it also adds so much to our lives. So it's not just about taking away, but we also want to refuel ourselves with fresh energy, with renewed connection, so that you not only leave the practice feeling nice and open and relaxed, but you also feel inspired. This is part of the reason why Yoga Nidra is so great to practice in the morning or at midday, because you will receive inspiration and you will receive insight straight from within your own source. So that is 3 common myths or misunderstandings about this practice. In summary, myth number 1 is that in Yoga Nidra you are asleep. Not true. You are actually awake, although your body and your brain are kind of asleep. Myth number 2 is that Yoga Nidra must be practiced at night or to help us fall asleep. Again, simply not true. You can practice it any time of the day, and no matter what time of day you practice it, it's going to support your sleep cycle while also giving you additional benefits. And myth number 3 is that Yoga Nidra is just good for stress relief. Not true. Yoga Nidra not only relieves stress, but it also adds so much fuel and inspiration to our lives. So thank you so much for listening to this short video on Yoga Nidra. It's also known by the name non-sleep deep rest these days, made popular by people like Dr. Andrew Huberman. And no matter who is talking about this practice, it really is all about you connecting to yourself. And what I love about this practice so much is that it happens effortlessly. So all of these benefits, all of this support, all of this inspiration that the practice brings happens through an effortless relaxation experience. So not only do you get to enjoy the rest in relaxation, but you also receive those benefits without having to do anything. And that's kind of the best part. So if you feel inspired to start a Yoga Nidra practice, or even just to try this practice for today, I would encourage you to head to my website, innerswim.com. I'll leave a link to the website down below. And if you like videos like this, and if you are interested in yoga, spirituality, intuition, meditation, and general health and well-being, please hit subscribe and like this video, and maybe leave a comment down below. It really helps to support the channel so that I can upload meditation videos, and once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can remove mid-roll ads from my meditations and videos, and I can actually provide you with more free resources in Yoga Nidra and yoga in general. So please, if you enjoy videos like this, hit subscribe and say hello down below. And thank you for being a part of this growing, beautiful community. Again, my name is Jaylyn, and I hope to see you in a practice or a video soon. Namaste. Bye.